G'day guys, DYLIEDOG here. I'd like to welcome you back to the channel. So guys, if you follow me over on Instagram, I asked you guys about starting a new series on the channel which is called Quick Rank, where I would rank random aspects of Apex Legends in quick videos. And since you guys seem to like that idea, I thought today we'd start the series off by ranking every map in Apex Legends. Now no, I don't mean just the 3 maps in Kings Canyon, World's Edge and Olympus, but I also mean ranking every single map from every single season. Now guys, I will just mention that this is just my opinion, so guys, I want to know down below where you guys would rank every single map in the comments. So I'll be ranking every map update for every single season, and we'll be ranking them from the worst map in my opinion to the best in Apex Legends. So we've actually had 8 seasons in Apex Legends and 9 maps. So let's start with the worst map update, which is ranked at number 9, which I've placed Season 5's version of Kings Canyon. So to be honest with you guys, out of the 9 maps we're going to be talking about in this video, this is the only map I truly hate. At least with all the other map updates, at least you've had a bunch of places to land, but with the removal of Skulltown and Thunderdome, but also matched with the mediocre additions to the northeastern part of the map, it was truly one of the worst map updates in Apex Legends history. Now I know this is going to turn a few people off, but at number 8 we have the newest map to enter the game in Olympus. Now like I said, the only map that I truly hate in Apex Legends history is the Season 5 Kings Canyon. So it was actually hard to decipher the remaining 8 maps, and with Olympus being placed quite low on this list, is partly due to the fact that I main Caustic, which I think every single Caustic main will tell you, Olympus is really not a Caustic friendly map. Now I'm not saying that I hate Olympus at all. In fact, I love estates, I love gardens, and I think Grow Towers is actually quite an underrated area. But like I said, because it's not a Caustic friendly map, it's really not my favourite. So at number 7 we have the most recent map update, which is the Season 8 Kings Canyon. Now yes, Skulltown and Thunderdome are still gone from this map, but the plan to make Kings Canyon bigger this season by opening up the map with additions behind artillery was a terrific idea by Respawn. Now I don't think this was given enough credit, but also the addition of the Mirage Voyage on Kings Canyon this season was also a masterstroke. And now yes, this may not be the best version of Kings Canyon, it still ranks far better than Season 5. So now number 6 we have the Season 1 Kings Canyon. Now we'll talk about the original Kings Canyon back in Season 0 a little bit later in the video, but the Season 1 map, with no new additions to the map, not to mention the fact that they removed cascades and bridges from the map. These changes were a big reason why I actually didn't enjoy Season 1 that much, and was a big reason why I took a little hiatus from Apex Legends until Season 2. So at number 5 we have a first entry of the World's Edge update, which is the Season 4 World's Edge. Now if you were asking me which is the best map out of the 3, I would say it's probably World's Edge. And that is why the first World's Edge entries actually came up quite high on this list. Now I actually did like a few of the changes World's Edge got in Season 4, when it came to the destruction of Capital City, which later became Fragment East and West. But an underrated drop zone, in my opinion, got removed, which was Fuel Depot, and was replaced with Harvester, which actually made me kind of bummed. Plus, I'm sorry, but the Bloodhound Town takeover absolutely sucked. Yes, it had some good loot, but once you finished the Bloodhound trials and went there once, you really didn't want to go back again. So at number 4 we have the Season 3 World's Edge. Now this map did get a bit of time to getting used to, as it was the first time that Apex Legends got a fully new map added to the game, but after a while it really grew on me and became one of my favourite maps. Now like I mentioned a little bit earlier, I love the underrated areas like Fuel Depot. Now even though I did say that I did like the destruction of Capital City, I still did love that part of the map. Now the reason why I do like Season 3 World's Edge over Season 4's version was probably because the few additions that were made in Season 4 just didn't really hit right for me. So now we get into the top 3 and we get to the OG Season 0 Kings Canyon. Now I'm sure some of you actually never had a chance to play the OG map, but I did actually love the original Kings Canyon. With things like Skulltown, Thunderdome, as well as underrated areas like I mentioned, which were cascades and bridges, this map was absolutely awesome. It really brought Apex Legends to life. Now in the past they actually did bring an LTM where the OG Kings Canyon returned, but I wouldn't expect this to come back anytime soon, because for the people who did miss out, this map was absolutely awesome. So now we get to number 2 on this list, where I've placed Season 2's Kings Canyon. Now this map has a special place for me, because for people who don't know, I actually stopped playing Apex Legends between midway through Season 1 until about midway through Season 2, for not any real reason other than Season 1 kind of bored me, but when Season 2's Kings Canyon came back, it really brought my love back to the game. With great additions like Gauntlet and Sing Labs, made this map absolutely amazing, and is my favourite version of Kings Canyon. So guys, now we get to number 1, my personal favourite map to ever hit Apex Legends, which is Season 6 World's Edge. Now I just love this map, there are so many locations to land, and the additions made from Season 4 were absolutely awesome. The addition of Launch Site made another great location to drop instead of having to land at Sorting Factory, and I especially love the additions of Countdown and Staging. These were much needed places to land in World's Edge, and all the changes that were made to Season 6 were spot on. And it will be interesting if we do see Season 6 World's Edge return sometime later this season. So now let's quickly recap these rankings. So first we'll start off at number 9 with Season 5 Kings Canyon. At number 8 we have Season 7 Olympus. At number 7 we have Season 8 Kings Canyon. At number 6 we have Season 1 Kings Canyon. At number 5 we have Season 4 World's Edge. At number 4 we have Season 3 World's Edge. At number 3 we have Season 0 Kings Canyon. At number 2 we have Season 2 Kings Canyon, and at number 1 my personal favourite map that ever hit Apex Legends is Season 6 World's Edge. So guys, my question for you guys is, what is your favourite map? Now like I said a little bit earlier, I did pick World's Edge, but I want to know what you guys think down in the comment section below, what your favourite map is. So guys, before I go, I'd like to remind you to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it, and also if you are new to the channel, make sure to click the subscribe button with the notification bell turned on, as I'm currently posting daily videos covering leaks, rumours and information about Apex Legends. But anyway guys, DYLIEDOG will catch us all later.